a filmmaker, greatest filmmaker in professional wrestling, the greatest actor in professional wrestling, Movie Mike. And if I love wrestling, that means you love wrestling. We love wrestling. Oh, now that's 30 cents.
If I love wrestling,
check us out.
And if you love wrestling, and
we love wrestling, watch that.
I'm even rapping.
we love wrestling.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, adults, mammals, animals of all ages. Today is a Monday. We have Mr. 30K. We have the full show. It's not the trailer. It's not no little preview. We got the full movie today. We have Mr. Movie Mike joining us today. How are you doing, Movie Mike?
And look, round of applause for that intro. But for all the viewers that is watching this episode here, this is not just no regular Monday. This is Movie Mike Monday right here. I am doing lovely.
We're going to make them big on the screen so you can see them like a movie.
Look at that. Look at that. Y'all treat me so right. Come on, I'm blushing.
You know, just saw Mike at an event. Ashe. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to get just a little preview of what my man do before we get into it. And I ask that first question that we always ask. So, you know, this just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Can't give you too much. If you want to see more of that, go to Ashe, ASEWrestling.com. $15. You get a great show, great match, and everything. But Movie Mike, the first question we always ask here is, why do you love wrestling, or what started your love for wrestling?
My love for this sport, it started just by seeing the larger-than-life characters, the entertainment factor, the showmanship of the sport, from seeing The Rock, from seeing Randy Orton, John Cena, the Popes, the Undertaker, things of that nature. The characters is what brought me into my liking of wrestling.
Now, Movie Mike, you said the John Cenas, the Randy Ortons. How do you feel about a lot of these guys? You know, they at the end of their career right now. You know, how does that make you feel as a wrestling fan?
Man, and look, it made me feel like, look, man, 40 the new 20. 40 the new 20. You don't get out your prime till you hit 50. When you hit 50, then it's all right. Now you got to do, you know, older activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you use the bathroom, you sitting on the toilet, you got to read a newspaper. All right, then you gotta start doing stuff like that. You know, you gotta look at the news, watching the weather,
Water aerobics,
activities.
Yeah.
But when you in them 40s or 45, man, you still young, man. You still in your prime. And I hate when people say, "Oh man, I'm getting old." And they be like 35, Trey. 35. They be like, "I'm getting old." No, man, you still young. You know, it's a lot of guys.
I'm old. I'm 33.
You see, you don't even look like it.
I'm 33. I feel old. I'm ready to be old though.
Why are you ready to be old?
Because I feel like I've had my kids. I've done a lot of stuff. You know, like I'm old now. I feel pretty old. Yeah.
No, you seasoned. That's all. you seasoned. That's all it is. Because you know a lot of stuff. You done a lot of things, but it's still more scenes to your life that you have to experience.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
That's very true. Mike, so for the people that don't know, well, let's get into it. The name Movie Mike. How do we get the name Movie Mike? I mean, I know how you get the name, but let the people know how.
Man, listen. So I used to, I used to travel from back and forth off a Greyhound bus, and this was like my early years of training. And I always said like, "Hey man, I need a name. I need a name. I need a name." So I was just bouncing off names back and forth. Marvelous Mike, like a whole different names, and I was like, "Oh, I can be Movie Mike." And I was like, "Nah, I don't think I like that." Then I was like, "Nah, let's bring the realism to the industry because back at home in the neighborhood, I used to hang around my friends and soon they, we like 18, 19. So we getting into some mischief, but before before they about to do the crazy stuff, I'm like, hold on, let me get it on camera, and then they go ahead and just do it whatever, and then we'll watch it back and laugh and be like, I can't believe I did. I'm like, yeah, that's why I said I got to get it on camera. So that's how the Movie Mike name generated.
How do you get? How do you get started wrestling, Mike? And who trained you? And I know wrestlers. We talk to a lot of wrestlers here. Are you still training with those people, or who are you training with right now?
Right now I train like just like everywhere now because our school shut down. But I used to train at High Spots Wrestling School, and my trainers I'm trained by George South, Caleb Conley, Cedric Alexander, James Drake, James D Drake, or JD Drake, sorry, Caprice Coleman, and Jake Manning.
That's a list right there, boy. If you wanted to start a
Yeah,
roster,
also too Rob Killjoy, but he I ain't come back to his class after he taught me something technical.
my name's Rob Killjoy. That that guy's crazy. So movie Mike, we got Dora here. She helps me when we do these interviews. I'm gonna ask some more questions later, but this is Dora's section. She liked to explore some things about wrestling, some things outside of wrestling, nothing too personal.
Okay.
So Dora, you got.
Okay, let me find. Okay, because I wrote two different ones, but I remember the other ones. Okay, so I'm gonna start it like this. When you're having a terrible day, who can always make you smile, or what? Or even if you just eat something, anything that makes you smile when you're having a terrible day and you need it to turn around.
This gonna sound real. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna just go ahead and say the answer. I just look at myself in the mirror.
I like that though.
I just instantly smile.
Uh-huh. No, that's a decent answer. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself because I feel the same way.
Crazy. So I had let me tell you a little story real quick. I had a wallet, right? My girlfriend bought me a wallet, and it was a nice gift. It was made with real leather and all that. And she knows that I love myself a lot. Self-love is the best love. So she had got me a wallet with my face on it, and I was so proud. I had that wallet. I had that wallet everywhere. It's lost now, unfortunately. But so and if somebody seen my wallet, I'm gonna just go ahead and name drop. Bojack seen my wallet and was like, "Man, you got a wallet with your face on." I said, "Self-love, the best love." And every time he was trying to say something, the fan was coming up, "Oh, hey Bojack." I said, "Look, man, go ahead and teach your fans, man. It's all good. Self-love is the best love." I said, "Go ahead and ask them." He didn't want to ask them. But then my wallet got lost, and I told Bojack, I said, "I hope you happy, man, because that wallet, my face on it, is lost now. So now I gotta get a regular wallet like everybody else."
Movie Mike says self-love the best love, so I made us large so y'all can see.
Self-love, yes, you're right. Yes, look at that. You have to believe that you're the best, though. I feel like me and Mike do. Do you believe you're the best, Trey? Like, what do you mean?
What are we doing? We are on We Love Wrestling right now with the best guest, one of the best young and up and coming wrestlers out here. Do I think we the best? Yes, we the best.
Yes, thank you. I'm proud of us right now. This is really good. Okay, so my next question is, this one will be wrestling related. What has been your favorite merch that you've created for yourself?
Favorite merch?
Yeah, your favorite merch.
Oh, my popcorn bucket.
I saw that. Yeah, the popcorn bucket. Do you like the bigger one or the smaller one more?
I like the smaller one because aesthetically it looked And also too, I'm thinking about, my viewers that bought it, they can sneak the smaller one into the movie theater easily. They can sneak.
You can put it in your purse, is what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because the
Put it
big
in
one
your
is kind of
backpack.
hard. You gotta have a big ass book bag, and they probably can take the book bag, whatever. But the small one is real easy. Put in your jacket pocket, whatever. Order the popcorn, and then just pour it into my cup, in my bucket. That's it.
Do they still search bags? Now I'm thinking, like, I haven't taken a bag into a movie in a long time. Do they search bags when you go to the theater?
Yeah. Certain ones, yes, they do.
Dang.
That's great.
That's crazy. Okay, so this one's kind of weird, but do you have a favorite scent?
Favorite scent?
Like just a smell that you smell and you love it, like any smell.
Trying to think. I love the smell of food.
Any food?
Any food. It could be pizza. It could be grilled chicken. Weirdly say it could be broccoli. So yeah, any food.
I like that. Actually, I like that answer. Okay, this one's because I just saw your page today, but I saw you had dropped. Is it a video or just your new theme song like a month or two ago, November?
Yeah, like new theme song.
Okay, so my question is, how did you decide on the beat for your theme song?
I wanted something explosive and then go into like a smooth little triumphant thing. Like it started off like loud, not loud, but it started off like real like chaotic, and then boom, but it calms down like in a real mellow type of vibe. And the producer slash engineer, his name is Elliot. You can download some of his stuff on YouTube, Apple Music, and Spotify. His name is Kurt L. That is the guy who was the master behind the beat making.
I like that. Yeah.
Yo.
What?
So at I Say, that's the song you came out to, right?
Yes, sir.
That
That's why I had to ask, because I saw the video of that and I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask him because it was actually that was good. This was good.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. So my next question, if you could be reincarnated as any mythical creature, like animal even, or any animal, what would it be?
Probably nothing, honestly. Probably nothing.
Really?
Yeah, once I live, I don't want to come back.
You don't want to come back?
I don't want to come
I'm
back.
ready to be a hippo. I'm excited for my next life. Hopefully God's like, just a little longer and I'll be like, can I be a hippo? And he'll say yes, and that's where I'll be. So yeah, that's what I want to be. I can't, let me think. I know I had one more question.
Relax.
What?
Y'all must have had this conversation about you being a hippo in the next life.
I haven't quite often. I had to stop asking people's favorite vegetable because there was a tomato issue in the beginning when I started, and I got embarrassed, so I stopped talking about vegetables.
Oh yeah, Myk, I done heard about this hippo afterlife. Like she has it all laid out.
I have quite the funeral planned out as well for myself, so it's good. There's rotating cameras. There's ashes spreading. I'm ready. It's a list, just in case.
Hey, look, she's the director of her life. She got it.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I know everyone else is not ready for me to go, but whenever it's that time, I'm just gonna really hope and pray I get the chance. Just one opportunity, I just want to terrorize the whole village. It's nothing crazy. That's it. No. But okay, my last question will be, what is your favorite meal? Because I know you said you like the smell of food. What is your favorite meal?
Favorite meal? Anything at BK. At BK, have it your way. You rule. I just had yesterday for my cheat meal. I just had the new Swiss and Shroom cheeseburger melt at BK, and oh my god, I ate it too fast. I should have slowed down. Yeah, I was done in a minute. But yeah,
my kids really love Burger King. It's weird, but I order veggie burgers from there. They're special. You have to ask them, and then they have to make it. It takes them 5 minutes. So
no, No, I had the veggie burger one time. It's good. The Impossible Whopper is good.
Yes, I like the Impossible Whopper too. I know it's not real, but that should be tricking mine, so it's fine. That's all that matters.
So this is random. Do you got the Burger King app?
No, I ain't do the Burger King app. I felt like I was gonna be embarrassed because Burger King been getting a lot of slack lately. It's like, who the hell keeping Burger King in business? I'm like,
That's Arby's, but BK, I feel like no, Burger King is not as frowned upon as Arby's, so
Oh yeah, Arby's bottom. They lower tier.
But I do have the BK app, just to let you know. Yes, I do. I'm proud. I'll say it. I got the Burger King app.
I do. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what I got. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. 35.
You got the coupons. Watch.
No, I know.
Look at this. I got this. This is a Burger King gift card.
How much is on there?
I got $5 left in this card.
Oh.
So the reason I be asking people is like, I had this conversation this weekend. Like, people go to all these food places, but on the app, they give you like points where you can get extra food and everything. And I'm like, yo, y'all losing a lot of money by not using this app right here, because they always got like 15 offers on there. Then they give you discounts. So if they mess up your food when you go pick it up, they'll give you your money back for the food and another coupon to get the same meal. So I'm like, yo, people need to be on these apps because they losing out. And I don't care how people feel. I don't eat Burger King all the time, but my son likes Burger King. So why not have the Burger King app?
That's my McDonald's. My McDonald's app goes crazy.
Look, y'all soon we wrap up with this, y'all about to make me download the BK app.
There's coupons, yes. Like the 2 for $10 meals, or like what else?
It'll change the way that you buying your food at Burger King.
You're not lying, because only food app I got is Smoothie King, and that comes in handy. They give me points. They be like, if you buy a 20-ounce smoothie, you get a free 20-ounce. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'll do it.
Burger King got the same stuff. Hey, it's November. If you come into our store and make two purchases, go 1,200 crown points. Well, what 1,200 crown points get you? A Whopper, big BK bacon, whatever, all that. And you're like, what you want, son? Come on, we get ready to run it up.
Yeah,
right?
Let's
get it. So, get all the food apps, because if you're not using all the food apps, the same thing you get in that Smoothie King, you get everywhere else. I'm telling you.
True.
But Movie Mike, I'm gonna ask one random question. Were you done, Dora?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good.
I got to ask. What are your top 3 movies?
Top 3 movies. Ooh. Okay. Oh man, because they change it every other month. I can't even lie to y'all.
No judgment.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this right now. The greatest movie that has been made so far has been the newest Joker. That's the greatest movie. It's not my favorite. It's not my top 3, but that's the greatest.
I watched it yesterday. Yeah.
From the storytelling, because he really starts off the baby face, the good guy. He really starts off as the good guy. He just want to make people laugh. He just want to be a clown. That's it. Everybody's treating him wrong. Everybody. From the lady on the, when I seen the scene when he was making the kid laugh on the bus and the kid was laughing, and the lady was like, "Sick freak, get away." And I was like, I see why Joker became what he became. Even when he got fired for the gun. He got fired for the gun because he had to protect himself because he was getting beat up.
He saved the little man. The little person was nice to him. He had a conscience-ish,
Yeah, he said, "You was always nice to me." Although he killed that dude in front of him. But he said, "You was always nice to me." So from the storytelling itself, that's the greatest movie of all time. And also, people can learn from that. You just need to be nice to people. You need to just treat people with respect, because you never know what somebody else got going on. And if you don't treat them with respect, or you treat them like they the scum of the earth, and they don't end up becoming the scum of the earth
and murder you in cold blood.
Yeah. So, but all right, that my top 3 movies. Okay, number 3, we coming at the new Batman with Robert Pattinson. That's number 3.
Okay.
All right. Number 2, we're gonna go Rush Hour 1, man. Chris Tucker's my favorite actor. We're gonna go Rush Hour.
Mm-hmm. Like it.
Number 1. This is gonna shock y'all. This is my favorite movie. Pineapple Express.
No, what's wrong with that? Why is that?
A lot of people wouldn't think Pineapple Express is my favorite movie.
Oh.
A lot of people,
Oh.
really?
Bro, first time. So I remember the first time we went to the theater and watched Pineapple Express, and we left out the theater that night and was like, "Yo, that might have been that one." And then, back in the day, that used to be my go-to movie back in the day. So yeah, I'll mess with you.
The first.
I feel like a lot of people had that DVD. Even now that I'm thinking about it, like a lot of people I knew had that still on DVD before streaming and all that stuff too.
It's so funny. Like the first time I watched it was on Stars. I watched it from start to end, and I just kept laughing the whole entire time. And then it's like every time I watch it, I always laugh. You know how you watch something that's funny the first time, and the second time it's like haha, and the third is like whatever. Every time I watch that movie, I still laugh. I even know certain parts and stuff of the film when the guy was in the neck brace. It's like thug life, like I like just all of that. It's just too much. You gotta give me the act it out. I don't want to act it out. But that's what I am gonna do. When he was in the bathroom with the guy with the neck brace, he was in the bathroom. This is how you gonna do me? This is how you gonna do me? So and that's man, Seth Rogen and James Franco, that was like a layup. That was a leg up. They did their thing, man, and it's just a cinema classic, man. It's a cinema classic. But yeah, every time I tell somebody that, they be like, "No way, you lying."
It's probably because of the James Franco controversial stuff, also.
Yeah, probably that too.
So let's put this, okay, movie Mike. Let's say your wrestling career is a movie.
Mm-hmm.
What part of the movie are we at with your wrestling career right now?
Right now, it just started. It just started. We, you know what I'm saying? We in the first 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So put your seatbelt on, strap in. Cause we ain't even get close to the climax yet. We ain't even get close to it.
Not even close. Ooh. So I knew about movie Mike maybe about a year and a half ago, and I was like, okay, because he's rolling with them boys, the power. He was rolling with them and everything. And I saw him on YouTube because I be on YouTube. He's posting videos. What a narrative. Mike needs to be a part of that narrative and different things. And, movie Mike Mondays, I saw some videos on that. So Mike, I got to ask you, because my first time seeing you live wrestling, I saw him at All Out, you know what I'm saying, that weekend. But my first time seeing you live wrestling is at Ashe Wrestling that just happened in Charlotte. What does Ashe mean to you, and also you being from North Carolina, being there in the North Carolina area?
It's something new and fresh, and it's going to get a lot of people talking about what Ashe Wrestling means to me. And it's a new platform, and a lot of people that have not been showcased or seen or have that spotlight shine on them. It is their time to have that spotlight shine on them and show what they can do. There's a lot of underrated guys in the Carolinas. So that's what Ashe means to me: new opportunity, new platform.
New opportunity, new platform. Being the first show, new platform. You got out there Team North Carolina versus Team GA. I ain't have nothing in that, and I ain't have no horse in that race. Let's see, can I play this? You got to see, Mike. You ready to see if I can play this? I was trying to get this up this whole time this view was good because
Was it letting you?
I got to show y'all this picture.
Best picture goes to Movie Mike.
Now that's 30.
Now that's 30K.
Mhm.
When that drop and we in there, now that's 30K. I said, hey, well, we might got one going right here. You know?
Hey,
A lot of
look,
people
look,
intros don't
I'll take
really,
that all the way to the promised land.
Mhm.
because you see a lot of people they entrance music on independent scene. It's more people getting custom music, but hearing that's like, okay, that fits Movie Mike right there.
I appreciate that, man.
So in that match, you had some back and forth with a few people and everything. You at one point you was taking the brunt of the pain there. They was attacking you. It got a little crazy too, but y'all came out with the win.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that? And what will be your next step in Ashe wrestling after a team match?
After the team match, I believe my next step in Ashe is just the goal. That's the next step is the goal, is the main events, is the to show why we might deserve that big stage for so long. That is the next goal. And also, I beat that bald head scared. I'm not even gonna disrespect him because I'm a higher man than him. All right, but Ashton Starr. I not only beat him on the 1st of December, but I beat him last Friday at Southern Honor. I flipped the strip 1, 2, 3. I whooped that ass. Okay, so that's how I feel on it. Long Ashton was whooped. He was beat. Team North Carolina won. That's a happy chapter right there.
Wait, you and Aston got beef because that was like
Look, man. Okay, look. See, I ain't want to talk about him, and now you about to make me talk about the extra. See, I wanted to cast Ashton. Ashton Starr wants to be world champ so bad, and I see the talent in him. I see it. He has everything but my vision and my direction for him, and he ain't want to do it. He ain't want to do it. He put movie Mike right to the side. See, he got me. He got me flustered. He got me flustered. I'm messing up my word. He pushed me right to the side, and now look at him. Beat twice. I hog-tied him with his own hair, his own long hair. I hog-tied him, just like that. I could have. Ashton Starr could have been world champ with my direction, Trey. I promise you. You seen it. You seen the scene. He got it. But he ain't got me. Oh.
Dora, we may have to go talk to Aston about this. I don't know. Just keep your eyes on the We Love Wrestling channel. We gonna have to see, but I do know what Mike is talking about.
I can't talk right now. His jaw a little hurt.
Stop.
My jaw fine. Look at my jaw. Look at that. I got that $1 million smile going. Actually, ain't probably gonna answer his phone. He ain't gonna answer no text, no nothing.
That's crazy, yo. This
Ashton
is crazy.
Right now, Beyonce right now. He love Beyonce. He trying to be Beyonce.
So, Movie Mike, I always ask this question. If people don't know you or haven't seen you wrestle and they trying to see you wrestle, do you have 2 or 3 matches that you would be like, these are the matches that you should watch that'll give you the whole persona that I am that I'm bringing to the ring?
I have that, but in my personal opinion, I feel like for you to get the whole presentation of Movie Mike is you have to be alive and in color and be on set. That is because when you see me in person, it would be like, I love him or I hate that I love him because it's everything right in front and center. And then you trying to act like you have control over my match. I'm gonna put you right back into play. You don't have control. I'm like, oh, he's not like all the other guys where I can say whatever. He's gonna shut me up. Why? I need to eat all this Movie Mike popcorn bucket. and just enjoy this match. So I have a few matches that, hey, okay, you want to see me, you can't come live and see me, look this up. Like, for example, if you type up Battle Club Pro, forgot what episode, I believe it's episode 3 or episode 4. It's me versus A Game,
Joseph A.
Firestar,
Game.
Firestar Pro is Movie Mike versus Elliot Shop, the superhero Elliot Shop. Them the two matches off top of my head. Then like, okay, this is Movie Mike.
Okay. I always say, you know what I'm saying, I can watch a person's match on TV all the time, but until I see them live to experience it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I feel like once I see a person live, and a lot of other people feel this way, and they give you that same feeling as when you watching on TV and you like, I get it, that's when you know a person's gonna be a star. Movie Mike came out. Let me just explain to these people because I was there. Movie Mike came out. You know what I'm saying? He turned his back on it. He came out, he looked at the crowd. So, he looked at what was going on. Turned his back. 1, 2, 3, turned back around, did the thing. But then Rayhan came out and they swag surfed. One of the best moments that was going on. But as he comes down the aisle, he has it in his hand. Action. He's chopping at it. He's seeing fans. He's going over. He's interacting with the fans. I mean, it was somebody that's from GA, the nation of African American wrestlers. He's there. He's repping GA. But we might go right up to him and talk to him. Let him know North Carolina about to win this thing. I was like, hey, I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
My people from Carolina, I'm with it. Let's go. But, it's just the little things that I watch when I'm at a show. So that's what he said. You see him live, you experience it, you interact with it, you're going to become a fan. Mm-hmm. Now, being a fan, Movie Mike.
Hold on, Trey, you got to repeat that. I had a little technical difficulties on my end. We got to get a take 2. What you were saying when Movie Mike.
We gotta do it.
I ain't lying. Well, when you go back and edit it, look, you gonna see. Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. So what I was saying, you got to see Movie Mike live. When you got to see anything live, because when you see people on TV, I like to see him live. Once you see him live, they give you the whole spectacular that's going on. So Movie Mike came out. He did his entrance. The music played. 1, 2, 3. Turned back around. Surveyed the crowd again. Then, one of the most amazing moments on the show, they swag surfed. They swagged and they surfed. They swagged and the whole crowd, we was all swag surfing. So I lost it for a second. But then as he came down the aisle, he was talking to the fans, making sure they knew what was going on. The brother from Nation of African American Wrestlers was there. He went right up to him to let him know, hey, this North Carolina, baby, you about to get all this action. Everybody. He got in the ring. Y'all saw some of the clips. AsheWrestling.com. You can watch it again, see what Movie Mike does. But then here's what got me. Mike took most of the heat towards the end of the match from everybody. And then Team North Carolina won the match. At the end of the match, Mike is on the outside of the ring. And I just see him standing there. And at the beginning of the match, I told y'all he went up to the Nation of African American Wrestlers, Jabari, and talked to him. At the end of the match, he said, didn't I tell you he was going to do it? Didn't I tell you? I said, he got it. My man got it. He knows what to do. He interacted with the crowd, but you got to see people live, and Movie Mike is one of those that if you see it live, you can experience everything. And it's an A1 show that might give you from start to finish when you see him on the show.
I appreciate that, man. And also, too, man, shout out Jabbar, man, because he switched sides when he was at WrestleCade, man. He got a picture. He got a popcorn bucket. He got a picture from me. And he told me, Movie Mike, man, can you just write on the picture to Jabbar, Team GA suck? I said, no problem. You my man. And I did. And he said, man, don't go ahead. Don't tell Owen. don't tell Ashton, you know, that I said Team J. So I said, look, it's between me and you. But then when I showed the world, he was like, nah, I ain't say that. So now I gotta expose my man. I ain't even mean to do it, Jabari. See, look, I was a Pandora business. But then when you start the line on the internet, you made me say what I had to say.
Jabari don't be lying on these people.
There's gonna be some good clips from this. This
We gonna premiere this. This is a whole premiere right here. Should I ask Mike the most serious question? Because I haven't asked it in a while. I feel like I should.
Okay. Yeah, it's the end of the year. Why not?
Mike, this is the most serious question that I ask on this podcast to people. Sometimes the interview ends right after the question. Sometimes it keeps going. It's just we see how you answer.
Okay.
The Rocker Stone Cold.
Ooh. What if I say Movie Mike? Wrap it up right there. We're gonna keep rolling.
What'd you think, Dora?
Do we have to make him his own section? Because if he tells,
I guess we got to make his own section if you're not gonna pick nobody.
You know, I'm gonna pick me every time. I'm gonna bet on me every time.
Well, I mean, there you have it.
That's the answer.
That's the answer.
I like that.
Him
and Misty are the only two, friend.
Yeah, I used to not let people get away with that. Mm-hmm. Oh, good though. We're gonna let that one roll. Mm-hmm. Dora. Yes. We always do this around this time. Mm-hmm. Movie Mike, first time here. We call this the put yourself over moment. Even though we've been putting you over the whole entire podcast, we ask you to let the people know your social media, ways they can interact with you, things that you have coming up, any way they can support you. We just want you to put yourself over.
Man, first, I want to put y'all over, man. I always see y'all, man. Y'all traveling. Y'all be at WWE, AEW, NWA, indie shows, you know, always interviewing the next hot talent, man. So I want to put y'all over and thank you. Thank you for finally having me on this platform. You know what
thank you.
But the viewers can find me at Instagram at Movie Mike, Twitter at Movie Mike. What else they can find me at? They can find me at PayPal too at Movie Mike because you want to order them popcorn, but you let me know. I sign it for you, and if you're my favorite viewer, I'll throw in a free sign 8x10. If you want me to write Ashton Star sucks, I'll do that for you too.
Yeah.
And I do it with a nice little smile.
You're gonna make him think we hate him. We don't hate you, Ashton. We love you too.
That's what like I'm neutral with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
We love you too, Ashton. We love you too.
They just doing that because the camera's on, Ashton. When the camera's off, they gonna say, "Yeah, man, I'm glad you punched him in the face."
Hey, yo, Ashton, I talk to you, bro.
Talk to you, bro.
Look. Ashton could have been my star, but who need Ashton Star when I got my next Zac Efron? And his name is Hunter James. Hollywood Hunter James. I done threw Ashton in the trash. He laying on the cutting room floor right now. He icing his jaw. Oh, y'all say a prayer for Ashton Star. He right now drowning himself in Beyonce.
Yo, I don't know what.
This is gonna be good.
I mean, like after this, like it's like you got because how we work is you come on here, people say stuff, and then something very important that I feel wrestling should have more. And Movie Mike, after I say this, maybe you can talk on it more. The storyline that should continue. Like that's one of the things that got me into wrestling. And I feel a lot of people miss the sense of storylines, but like when people coming on podcasts, mention that person you just had that with, so that storyline can continue and more people can know about it. Movie Mike, how do you feel about storylines in wrestling?
I feel like that's why people watch wrestling. Like, just imagine if you watched Law and Order and it had no storyline. Just imagine if you watch Power and it was no storyline. It was no dips and do, no twist and turn, no nothing. No nothing. You'd be bored of it. You'd be like, oh, well, they're about to do whatever. They don't know where they're going with this. And a few sitcoms be like that, where it's just random, random.
Yeah, with the
episodes.
filler episodes and stuff.
Yeah, they random episodes, and they don't put it together until season 3. But by season 3, people are tuned out because it's like, all right, y'all just doing a whole bunch of goofy things, or it's nothing really. It's all flash, no substance. It's nothing sticking. So, in this professional wrestling industry, you have to have something to stick. So when it sticks, it's like, okay, I want to see what's gonna happen next. I want to see why is it sticking. Oh, it's sticking because of this. And storyline is what got me into wrestling with the character, because on what type of character the wrestler is, it's interesting to see the storyline. Like, for example, Goldust and Roddy Piper, Goldust, Ahmed Johnson. There are different dynamics. John Cena, Eve, like the John Cena Eve thing, the John Cena Daniel Bryan, CM Punk thing. Like, it's so many. Randy Orton, Stephanie McMahon. Like, it's so many. Main Event Mafia taking on that like that. Like, it's so many like that stuff that stayed. So you need the storyline. You need it.
He just summed it up for you perfectly right there, guys. Dora, before I ask him our last question, do you have any other questions?
No, I think that was it for me. Unless there's an interesting fact you want to give us about yourself.
I don't think I got any more. Besides,
You
I
don't
see
have
the
any?
2 times. That's interesting fact for everybody watching at home.
So 2023 was ending, and we're going into 2024. Since it's the end of the year, every December, we've been doing this will be the 3rd year now. I usually ask, how do you feel about your 2023, and where do you want to see your 2024 go?
I feel great about my 2023. The job is not finished. There's still a lot more scenes to be made. And on 2024, Movie Mike's going to the big screen. Movie Mike is going to be on your television every week. That's where I see the 2024. Basically, really the Kobe year, 24. So that's why I see Movie Mike being on the big screen, and then Movie Mike picture on being IMAX theaters.
Do you see 4 people in 2024 that have to be a scene? They have to get a take with Movie Mike.
Right now, no, because anybody can get a tail. Anybody, everybody wants to be a star until it's time to be a star. And then they don't want to do media. They don't want the headaches. They don't want to get slammed, get punched in the face. They don't everybody wants to be a star till it's time to be a star. So we'll just have to see who wants to be in front of that red dot. And I always show why I'm made for the red dot. I'm made for the camera.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, anybody who hears this, Movie Mike can come to an area near you. Get in contact with him. You will see him on the big screen in 2024. Go to the YouTube. He got a YouTube channel. A lot of promo videos on there. Type in Movie Mike versus. See what pops up. No Movie Mike. If anybody told you, just know we love wrestling. Trey D told you 2024 Movie Mike. He heard more than it's already heard now. Dora, thank you for always joining us. Movie Mike, thank you for taking a break from your day, because I know when you out here making the movies that you making, your time is valuable. And we
Mhm.
appreciate you
Greatly.
giving us some time. And like I always say, guys, if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling. It's too street, or the culture. Ooh.